You're the God of the hills and
How you
valleys.
doing?
How are you?
Very good.
You remember me?
Of course I
I've
do.
seen you so many times.
Yes.
The last time, well, I've seen you a lot over video, but last time I saw you in person was you were
Lionel Richie.
opening for Lionel.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
And wait, Mariah Carey.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
not
yeah,
forget
yeah.
that.
You don't forget the day ones. Great to see you, Miss Ortega.
Oh, how
Yeah.
are you?
Doing great.
Okay, first of all, I was in Times Square.
Yeah.
Just hearing you declare that over, this is my city, this is my home.
That's right.
So, I mean, I don't live here right currently, but just that moment of just hearing you, like you were singing.
I'm trying to do something. We in Times Square. Andrea Bocelli's here. Michael W. Smith. So.
And Tauren Wells.
Yeah. Well, whatever that means. But I'm grateful to be here. This whole process has been amazing to be included in something historic. You know, it's really historic. Andrea is one of those icons that music and history will remember for a long, long time. So to be attached to anything with him. And then, of course, I just love that this whole thing is built around faith and hope and inspiration. And yeah, I think it's aptly titled The Journey. We're all on a journey. And I think we've had some really great conversations, which you'll see those in the movie, just about what music means and what worship means and how God uses it in our lives. And so, yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Listen,
Excuse
well,
to put on a nice suit. You feel me?
of course. And you know what? You've really earned your seat at the table. Like you're so talented. And what I've always loved about you is your heart for the Lord. Like this is for real to you. Like you preach and all. And I really appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Talk about, I'm going to ask everyone on the carpet today, if somebody watches this, they don't know what the journey is or how to start that journey, what advice do you give?
Oh, man, that's a beautiful question. I think the journey starts wherever you are. First of all, it seems very simple, but I think that so many people feel like you have to start from like a different spot, you know,
I gotta be good before I get there.
Exactly. You get to start wherever you are. God has not found anyone in a worse situation than he could find you. How he found me in the midst of all of my struggles and difficulties. So you got to start where you're at and be willing just to take it a step at a time, a day at a time, and to know there's this thing called prevenient grace. It's grace that goes before. So we often think of grace as grace for our mistakes or things we've done. But there's a prevenient grace. There's a grace that's waiting for you for the highs and lows, the ups and downs, the hills and valleys, the journey that you may be on. So don't let one bad day or a series of a few bad months stop you from continuing to move forward. Progress is a process, and being perfected into the image of God is a process. So take your time.
Amen. So can you share something that maybe is going on that God is kind of doing in you or through you that maybe we don't know yet? Come on. That means there's stuff, you see? There's stuff. He's trying to say, what can I share?
Something.
What can I share?
Well, when is this airing? Is it airing before? Okay, so April 7th, which happens to be my birthday, Good Friday. Thank you so much. I'm going to be 30 years old. Good Friday, my wife and I are hosting a worship and prayer event in Georgetown, Texas, which is north of Austin. And on the town square, we've got several thousand people that are coming out just to worship and gather together. And we will be announcing something very exciting at that event. So check in with me then. But we're excited about that. Pat Barrett's going to be with us, Aaron Cole, Ryan Horton, and going to be an incredible night.
Well, I pray that revival will
That's the hope.
set that place on
That's
fire.
the hope. Yes, ma'am.